Hey, it's Mara. I'm doing things this week. Uh, I'm really behind. I haven't done one in a long time. Life happened. So, but I'm doing it this time. So, three things. First one is show a hobby. I do sew, and I've probably mentioned that in videos before, but I like to be crafty in lots of ways. So, one of the things I'm doing now, I was into crocheting, that was in December, and now I'm working on some, what do they call it, embroidery. So, I'm doing some tea towels, so this is what I'm working on now, a little owl towel, if you can see. So, I just stitch along the little drawing. So I transferred the drawing from a Sublime Stitching pattern. So I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Sublime Stitching, but look it up. She's got tons of cool patterns. Most of them aren't old ladylike, so if you don't know anything about embroidery, you'll know that, lots of patterns are just old ladylike, but these ones are like tattoos and zombies and kittens and roller skates and just fun stuff. So, but this one's an owl one, and I have another towel. I don't think I've got the thing on it yet, but I'm doing like a set of 3 towels, like a woodland theme. So I've got an owl, a fox, and I can't remember the other one. I think it's sitting over there. Maybe a woodchuck? I can't remember, but there's 3 pieces to it. So, oh, it's a deer with antlers. So there's a deer head with big antlers. So I'll have a deer towel, an owl towel, and a fox. So I'm working on that right now. I've done a few projects. I'm not like awesome at it, but I keep practicing. Here's a little pillow I made once. You can see it. So it's very cute. But yeah, embroidery is another thing that I like to do. And I sew, and I sometimes make jewelry and stuff like that. So, but yeah, right now I'm embroidering. Beauty item of the week. I don't have anything new that I'm using, but there's a favorite that I love using, and that's Smashbox BB cream. You can see it. I used to wear foundation pretty heavy, and I was trying to cover up my skin, and honestly, my skin just cleared up and it stopped giving me so much grief. So if my skin was still bad, I probably would not be wearing this stuff, because it has a lot of good coverage, better than most BB creams, but it wouldn't have had the coverage that I needed way back when. So, but my skin's cleared up pretty good, so I used to have zits all the time. I used to have to cover them all the time, and, something like the BB creams, which is almost like a tinted moisturizer, it wouldn't have cut it. But this stuff is awesome. So now that my skin's cleared up and I can use it, I love it. It's really thick, and some BB creams are, and it does have a good coverage on it, because I still want to even out the skin tone and stuff like that. I've used a couple others, and they're super thin. I mean, it's like just moisturizer by itself. So it's covering nothing. But this one's got enough tint in it that it actually is more like a foundation. So I've been using it now for, I think, a good year, and I love it. I mean, I don't know if I'm seeing a lot of skin benefits, but like I said, my skin was evening out pretty good anyways, so I have no skin complaints, if that makes sense. I still get a pimple every once in a while that I have to cover, but I just use a little concealer in this, and it's good. So, so I do like this. I get this from Ulta. If anyone knows what Ulta is, it's awesome. Ulta is awesome. So, Smashbox BB cream. That's my product. And then nail polishes. Right now, I'm wearing this one here, which is one of the new CoverGirl nail polishes, if you can see there. And it's called Silver Lining. But I'm kind of thinking it's zombie gray. That's what it looks like to me, because it's kind of a dead, there's not a lot of sparkle in it, but it's kind of like a dead zombie gray. That may sound bad, but I like it. I think it goes well with a lot of stuff. So, but it's called Silver Lining CoverGirl, $3, something like that. Another one that I've worn a couple times now, so I must really like it because I'll go to take my nail polish off and paint my toes, and I'll just grab this one automatically because it's so easy. But it's an OPI one, and it's called Espresso Your Style. And it's like a dark chocolate brown. When it goes on, it's like a really useful neutral. Like, you can wear this with black because it's so dark. You can wear this with browns. It almost has a slight reddish, like burgundy tint to it. So this one's pretty nice. I've got it on my toenails right now, and it looks good. Like I said, from afar, it's like a dark burgundy looking thing almost. But technically, it's brown. So yeah, those two colors I like. And I got this one for free, so I was trying it out. It's chipped already, but I don't know if I'm just hard on it or what. But so far, it's definitely a good color. So that's it for now. I think I'm going to try to go back and do a few that I've missed earlier this year. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I didn't do any of the Christmas ones, and then I totally fell out of doing all of them. So I'm going to try to go back and catch up on some of them. So that's it. See you soon.